What's up? It's your girl Constance Ray, and this is Consciously Constance 2020. It's Sunday evening, self care Sunday. Did you have a good weekend? I did. I had an amazing weekend. I spent my weekend either doing what I love or with people that I love, and I didn't even have to go to my day job. So that's winning. But anyway, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I got to get back to my self care routine and get to bed because tomorrow is Monday or whatever. Got to wash my face and all that stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to get up here and talk to y'all about something that connected for me once me and the girls got back to town. We were in Raleigh this weekend. So we got to town and my girls got to bed, and I've kind of been, cleaning and preparing for the week and getting my stuff together. But I recalled a dream that I had years ago, and it like clicked for me. Have y'all ever had a dream that was so vivid that like you remember it, but it didn't quite make sense until like a long, long time later? First of all, I don't even know how often this has even happened for me, so it feels kind of huge. But I had this dream like 7 years ago when I was a senior in college, like a senior, like I was really about to graduate. But anyway, in the dream, I was backstage and I was kind of like hurried, like being rushed, like maybe it was time for me to go on. It didn't really feel like it was a play, maybe like an award ceremony or something like that. But y'all know acting is my life. So I took that it had something to do with my career. Popping as I dreamed. And anyway, I felt like a little bit of anxiety. I was like pumped, ready to go. But I remember looking back and seeing my mom. And my mom had this look on her face. Let me see if I can do it. It was like, and I was like, what's that mean? Like the way she looked at me, it was like, you sure about that? And I didn't get it. Like, I did not get it. I was like, what? Wasn't sure about that. Like, it really felt like a moment that I was winning. I'm like, why would my mama look at me that way? And so of course, the image of that dream is stuck in my mind because, of course, I never stopped dreaming about my success as an actor. And always wonder, like, is there something missing? There's got to be a piece that I'm not getting. She saw something that I didn't see, and it was communicated to me in my dream, but I didn't know what it was. So anyway, fast forward to like now, and I'm reflecting about the weekend that I spent with, family that I don't see all the time, and time I spent with my best friend. We got a podcast going, time that I spent filming. I'm leading a short film that's in production, and it's amazing. Like, it was just a great weekend. I'm thinking about that, and it clicked to me. When I was winning in that dream, about to go get whatever award I was about to get or whatever amazing recognition I was about to get, there was no one else with me. Like, my family wasn't there, my squad, my friends, my people weren't there. And that was that look. I can place it together now because it feels so good. The connection that I have with the people in my life, that gives me joy. That gives me the strength and the endurance and the energy to keep at this thing. Let me tell you, going after a career in this industry, whether you're an actor, a writer, a producer, a director, whatever it is, sound like gaffer, whatever you do, designer, it's not for the faint of heart. Like, you have to have the mental strength and endurance and just the overall belief, like real life belief, to keep going at this. And a lot of times I get drained. I get tired, especially after being a mom too. And Doing everything else that I do, I get a little bit burned out, but being with the people I love fuels me like nothing else. And that was what was missing in my dream. Like, my people were not by my side. They were not with me. We wasn't about to go out there and receive whatever that was together, do whatever we got to do. And like, it's coming together for me real time that I'm not making it without my people. And that's it. I'm not about to be one of those me against the world, or can't nobody see it but me. I'm the only one. Like, nah, like this is a group effort. I just happen to be the only one out of the group who wants to be rich and famous. But it's people behind me, and it's people in my life who just, they keep me afloat. They do, and it's a us thing. It's an us thing. And gosh, like, my brain is like, you know, um, cause it a lot of it's been a lonely road. I don't have a best friend who's an actor like me. You know, I don't have a best friend who we talk about the six different scripts we're writing at a time. Nobody in my life is exactly walking in my shoes, but that's what makes this even more fun. We're all our own people. And despite our differences, we help each other. Like, we keep each other going. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for the amount of love that is in my life and the people who are there. I probably haven't talked about this much, but my mother passed away when I was a freshman in college. And, grappling with that for over the past like decade, y'all, it has not been easy. It has not been easy, especially having children, daughters, and like my mother not here. Like, don't even get me started. But it has, it's been a series of trials. Let me just say that. But what I also know is I could not do this without the people, the support system in my life. And if you all are watching this, I love you. And if you know somebody who I'm talking about and you're watching this, tell them they need to watch it too, because I'm talking about them. Um, and then something else that's actually I'm easing into too is you have to believe in your timing. You have to believe in your timing. And believing in your timing means understanding that nobody really knows when it's going to hit, when you're going to blow, when that thing is going to click for you. You just gotta believe that it's gonna happen. You gotta believe that it's gonna happen the same way you believe that your alarm clock is gonna go off in the morning and wake you up because you gotta get up and go do what you gotta do. You gotta believe in your time in the same way you believe the sun comes up in the morning, or the same way you believe if you go too long without eating, that belly's gonna start growling. You have to believe that things happen in an order. And if you plant the seeds, if you nourish it, if you care for it, it will grow. And that's how it works. So you got to believe in your growth. You got to believe in the dreams that you have coming into fruition. You have to believe it. And then once you get that part out of the way, don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. Worry for what? Worrying gives you wrinkles. It like dries you out. You're not that excited when you're always worried about stuff. You can't live in the moment when you're worried about stuff and enjoy these moments. They're a blessing. Life is a gift, okay? And I'll never stop saying that. So that's my little rant. That's my little spill. So I saw this meme today, and it's kind of been my theme to the day, so I'm gonna end it with y'all. You want to be happy? Let go of the past. Appreciate what you have now, and look forward to what's coming in the future. Boom. That's it. If I had a mic, I'd drop it. All right. Now I'm going to bed. It's Constance Ray. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I've got so much more coming your way. Thank you again for your likes, your shares, your subscribe. Consciously Constant 2020. There's so much more in store, baby. Keep an eye out. Cocaine and Waffles is on the way. Make sure you follow myself at Constance Ray and my best friend, Sweet Neeks. We have a podcast coming, and it's gonna be so cray. But you're gonna have to listen to know what we even talking about. Cocaine and Waffles coming soon. Oh, don't forget, girl, let me tell you. Sundays at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on WDRB Media, iHeartRadio. Listen to me Sunday afternoon. What else? Did I say I love you? Bye.